Delphi is very well positioned for growth in emerging markets, and we are excited about this opportunity. We established a presence early on in these markets, and as a result, we believe we have a competitive advantage. And as incomes continue to rise in these markets, more consumers will purchase more vehicles, and more consumers will demand more content and more electronics in their vehicles. Governments are also driving more regulation for greener and safer vehicles. All this is bringing more demand to products in our space. About 25% of Delphi's revenue originates in emerging markets, and we see that growing. If you look at the last 5 years, Delphi's revenue in emerging markets has consistently outpaced market growth. And we see this opportunity continuing as we see stronger growth in these markets, especially China, Brazil, Russia, and India. Almost 50% of vehicles produced around the world are made in Asia, and that growth is expected to continue, with most of it happening in China and in India. Delphi's business model is about establishing in-region local capabilities. Delphi likes to think global, but we act locally. We are operating in a global industry. We are supporting global customers with their global strategies, but we're executing in the regions where our customers need us. Local manufacturing capabilities, local engineering capabilities, and local management teams. These capabilities are leveraged to support our global customers as they execute their strategies in China, and local OEMs that require capabilities to develop products for the market. Delphi controls its destiny in China. All of our revenue in China originates from businesses where we have management control. Our partners in China are not our competitors. Our partners are our business partners. They are not in the automotive industry. As a result, we're able to execute our strategies, we're able to make market-focused decisions, to place capabilities in the right place, reducing inefficiencies, and to protect our intellectual property. Delphi's brand image in China is one of our greatest assets. In fact, every one of our facilities has received a recognition award from their customer as their best supplier. This is unprecedented in the industry, and it's fundamentally the result of outstanding execution and customer support. We believe that our technological depth is unmatched. We are developing products, we are designing and inventing products. At Delphi, we like to say invented in China versus made in China. And this competitive advantage has resulted in a very well-diversified customer base. We do business with customers of all origin. Chinese OEMs, Japanese OEMs, European OEMs, Korean, as well as American OEMs. And this is going to be a great asset as we leverage it to continue to grow with these customers. Delphi's technical capabilities in China are on par with anywhere else where we do business, including Western markets. Our engineers have been with us for many years. They're designing, developing, and inventing product. They have validation capabilities that are on par with Western validation capabilities. This becomes a competitive advantage. As markets are maturing, OEs are demanding for capability to design products in China for the market in China. So if you want to do business with local OEMs, you need to have that capability. Almost 75% of our revenue originates from products where we have an absolute market leadership, either number 1 or number 2 position. A great example of a product that was developed in China by our Chinese engineers is our 3D navigation system. Roads in China are multi-tiered, so you need a navigation system to help you navigate in 3 dimensions. This specific product was very popular and resulted in a 70% uptake ratio. Delphi is in the fabric of the automotive industry in China. We have been there since the beginning, almost 20 years. We invested with a long-term view. We have 21,000 employees, 2,800 of which are our engineers. This capability has enabled us to outpace market growth, and we believe it's going to continue to support these opportunities as we grow our business.